When it comes to history's most powerful figures, even in death, they couldn't escape the public eye. Yes, we had established it's a morbid curiosity. If you're curious as well, keep watching. Let's take a look at 5 famous leaders whose open caskets became lasting symbols of their legacies and sometimes their controversies. First, Joseph Stalin. The feared Soviet dictator who ruled with an iron fist met his end in 1953 after suffering a massive stroke. He was found on the floor of his residence, paralyzed and gasping for air. Some claimed his inner circle delayed medical help, fearing his wrath even as he lay dying. His open casket viewing in Moscow drew millions, showing his embalmed face surrounded by red flowers. A chilling farewell to a man who once inspired both terror and obedience. Next, Malcolm X, the civil rights leader who once called for black empowerment and independence, was gunned down in 1965 while giving a speech in New York. He was just 39 years old. His funeral at the Faith Temple of God in Harlem featured an open casket, a haunting reminder of the violence that silenced him. Thousands came to pay respects, his body dressed in a dark suit, his face peaceful despite the brutality of his assassination. Then Eva Peron, or as the people of Argentina knew her, Evita. Beloved by millions, she died tragically young at 33 from cervical cancer in 1952. Her husband, President Juan Perón, had her body embalmed so perfectly it looked as though she were sleeping. For years, her open casket was displayed for mourners who lined up day and night, weeping over the woman they considered a saint. Now, Mahatma Gandhi, the leader of India's nonviolent independence movement, was assassinated in 1948 by a Hindu extremist. Though cremation was part of his faith, Gandhi's body was placed in an open glass-topped casket for millions to view during his funeral procession. Crowds stretched for miles as his body traveled through Delhi, draped in flowers, a moment of unity, mourning, and reverence for the man who led with peace. Next, Augusto Pinochet, the Chilean dictator responsible for thousands of disappearances and deaths, ruled his country with cruelty from 1973 to 1990. He died in 2006 at age 91 from heart failure and complications of a heart attack. Unlike many leaders, his open casket was shown only to close family and supporters. The public was divided, with some mourning and others celebrating the end of his life.